So we're just going to do a little video here on volume capnography and the Hamilton G5 just to show you guys how to set the system up. So this is your volume capnography cable, and this is your cuvette, as you'll see in the PMP that attaches together. So I'll set these here for now, and I'll show you how it sets up. So we'll take our vent circuit, and then we're going to put the cuvette into the sensor here, click that in, and then you take the bottom part of this wire and you'll attach it down into the CO2 cable. The yellows match up here, and you'll see. Then you come back up here and you're going to attach onto your vent circuit. This part would go to your airway. So then you're going to go to your vent. This is the basic start screen. So you go System, and then you're going to have to go to Sensors and turn your CO2 sensor on. And you would go to Test and Calibration and make sure you do a CO2 sensor calibration before starting. And then just for the purpose of us breathing on this machine, we're going to have it in pressure support. But that's obviously not the way that you would go about on your patient. We're going to people 0, pressure support of 5, just to make it easy on Melissa. So we'll take our controls. They're all good. We're happy with that. And we can go back and we'll start ventilation, and I'll show you how to set it up once it's on. Okay, so as you can see the differences once you have volume capnography on. In this side screen here, you'll see some values start to pop up. So originally, you're gonna be on page 1. Oops, sorry. But you wanna make sure that you're gonna scroll all the way to page 11, because that's where you're gonna get the values of your end-tidal CO2 and all of the rest that you want. So you can change your screens here by tapping on them. So you'll change your dynamic lung to a trend. And then once you click that, it says upper, so it'll show you the upper trend. And you want to go to all the way down to volume CO2. And then the next one, you want to go all the way to your PEEP. Might have passed it. Did I pass PEEP? There it is. Awesome. And then if you click on monitoring and hit 2, you'll get a nice screen of all your graphics here. So this is a trend. It's going to show you over time. You can see in the bottom it has 12 hours, 10 hours, listing the hours there, and it's trending where your PEEPs and your volume of CO2, your expired volume of CO2 is. And you can use these values to correlate to try and figure out your patient's dead space, and you can adequately ventilate your patient a little bit better. All right.